Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kate and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. Y'all, we back like we never left. It wasn't my fault, y'all. There was an ice storm here in Memphis. Shut the whole stuff down. I ain't never seen nothing like that before, okay? I am from Chicago. We don't do that. But I'm back and I am so excited about this video. I made vegan suya. Now, I think I said before on the channel that I follow a lot of Nigerian creators, Yvonne, Jackiana, Lovey, Chizzy. So like I know what suya is, but I was like, I want to try it. You know what I'm saying? And it came out so good. I am so excited to share it. And like, yeah, if you want to see how I made vegan suya, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start out by preparing. Yep. I want to start out by preparing like my vegan beef for this. Now, historically, suya is basically just like barbecued meat of some sort. Like Nigerians use beef, they use lamb, they even use like gizzards and livers and stuff like that, but we now using plants. Okay, so of course I'm gonna go with my very soy vegan beef slices. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my ideas for you if you don't have this near you, because I know these sliced things are not widespread. So if you're not familiar with these vegan slices, they're tasteless, so you have to like infuse them. So what I did is I put like 2 of the beef bouillon cubes. I found this at Whole Foods, so they are accessible. High key, like, okay, I ain't even hold you. Those vegan beef bouillons are mid. Like, they're mid. Okay, what I really like is the better than beef bouillon, but my Whole Foods is out of them. And when you order it on Amazon, you gotta order like the no chicken one, the no beef one, and the vegetable one. And like I have like 75 of them vegetable ones because I never use them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna wait for them to be back in stock. So I added a little bit of the no chicken base one because I wanted to amp it up. So I boiled it for like 30 minutes, and then high key I had to go do something else, so I let it sit in there. But you don't have to do that. I think 30 minutes is fine. Okay. I drained it, put it aside, let it cool. All right, so I bought this little spice grinder. It's really a coffee grinder, and I was so excited because I was like, I just have a memory of Emeril Lagasse blending up spices on his little show. I forgot what it was called. Like early Food Network, like OG Food Network, like early 2000s. So I felt proud. I was like, well, I felt he would be so proud of me. And like, obviously it's a wrap. Like you can't use this for coffee anymore. But anyway, I grounded up about a cup of peanuts. And obviously it's my first time doing it, so I forgot that if you grind it up too much, you get peanut butter. So I had to go back and do some stuff. Here's where I messed up. This is where I was like, this is why you shouldn't be in people's business. You know, I like making food from around the world. Like, you know, I'll be making a lot of stuff. You look through my channel, you'll see. I like making a lot of stuff from around the world. But I was like, this is why your Jamaica behind should not be in Nigerian business. Because I use these chilies. These joints are so spicy, and I should have known because I had to put a mask on. I was like, come on, period, come on, pandemic, I have masks. I was like, because I was coughing, child. Anyway, but I did like basically equal parts. I did a cup of peanuts and a couple of these chilies. In the recipe I put, you can substitute the chilies for like paprika, you know, play around with it. Unless you like that. I don't mind spicy food, but this one almost sent me to the upper room. Like, and I even have some left over, and I was like, what am I gonna have for dinner tonight? And I was like, I don't know if I had a suya. But it was fire. Yes, in the lit sense, like it burned my mouth, and also it was stupid good. Like it was so good, but I was like, when I make this again, we go on the paprika route because child, it humbled me. Okay, but I put some ground ginger, garlic powder, and salt. That's all I put in mine. I know I've seen the recipes with like cloves, which I don't like cloves, so, but whatever. If you're Nigerian, let me know what I missed out. And also, if this intimidates you for whatever reason, there was suya powder. I saw it at the international market, and I was like, here go my out. I don't gotta buy nothing. I don't gotta buy no blender, no nothing. But I was like, nah, let me go to distance. Okay, but this spice was just so good. And I thought it was gonna be over peanutty. Like I thought it was gonna be like, this gonna give very much peanut butter. Not at all. It was like the Nigerians, they be on the stuff, the egusi, the suya, like y'all got it going on. Okay, so I soaked these wooden skewers in some water for like I ain't gonna lie to you, like 2 hours, but I had something to do. But I think like 10 minutes is fine, just so they don't burn in the oven. And I skewered my little slices on. Okay, boom. If you don't have these little slices, if you don't mind soy, I feel like tofu will work so well. What I would do, I would thinly slice the tofu, right? And I would marinate it in like some liquid aminos or some soy sauce and then just adjust the salt when you make the suya spice, and then like slice it thinly and then skewer that onto the skewer. Like I feel like that will work really well. If you're not a soy girl, I feel like mushrooms will work really well here. If you want to, you know, brush on a little bit of that no beef base onto the mushrooms and then do this step, I feel like that will work well. So those are the 2 ways I would do it. And I always say, Gardein has their beef chunks. You can use those. Also, I feel like, listen, I'm not Nigerian, so don't come for me if you are. But I feel like the Gardein scallop whatevers would work really well here as well. So we have options. If you want to try suya, which I highly recommend, like they went crazy with this, like they went crazy stupid. I would use one of those options, because I know some people be like, oh yeah, girl, this is down in my Asian market, and some people be like, girl, I've never seen that before in my life. So up to you. Like if you don't have it, there are options. We include everyone. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting my little suya spice, and I was actually thinking, like, should I really like play myself and put it all over this? But it was fine. I feel like actually cooking it helped the heat go down a little bit. That's what I had no more taste buds left. I'm being dramatic. It's not that spicy. I feel like definitely like habaneros are spicier. But it's worth it. It's worth it. You just keep some oat milk on the side. Okay. Okay. So I'm patting in the little spice or whatever. And I was like, you wild for touching this with your hands. And I'm spraying a little bit of nonstick spray. And I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm at oven at 400 degrees. And here's what it looks like 10 minutes later, right? Okay. So now I know the girls be oil free. Listen, I know. This is what I'm doing. You don't have to do that. If you don't want to do it, no, do it. But I put a little bit of oil on it because I did my research. I watch. I'm an observer, okay? I see how the Nigerian girls are doing it. I want to do it that way, okay? So I'm an observer. They have a brush. Katie doesn't have a brush. So, you know, maybe I need to add that to the list. Okay, here they are finished. Look at that. Are you kidding? Look at it. Are you kidding? Baby, it tastes even better than it looks, okay? So I heard, I don't know if it was Lovey or Yvonne Orgy. I don't remember which one. They were like, it's not real suya if it's not a newspaper. But like, okay, I couldn't get the newspaper in time, and I wanted to put a video out on time, on schedule. So, you know, it set up for my cutting board. And then I always see it served with red onions, which I highly recommend, because when you take a little piece of the suya and you put like the red onion with it, you have to try it. Listen, I would never steer you astray, right? Like, come on. It's me. You know me. Even if you're like, girl, what is this? I've never heard of this. I highly recommend you try it. Like, it is so freaking good. Like, wow. Ooh, you know what also work really well? You know how in the Asian market they have like those pre-fried tofus? Oh, period. You know, like the tofu, they be like in cubes. You know what I'm talking about? Those will go crazy because, ooh, those will go stupid. Yeah, use those and maybe like cut them in half. But the thing about those fried tofus, or they might be like, whatever. The thing about them is that you can like, they're really durable. So you could do the whole, I want to infuse them with like the vegan beef flavor and then skewer them. That will go stupid. Whatever you do, let me know. If you try it, if you're Nigerian, let me know how I did. Listen, let me know how I did. I want to know, okay? And I take nice critiques. If it's not nice, I block, because this is my portion of the internet, okay? It's positivity and plants over here, so don't try it, okay? But anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos, because you know some I have enough video. You know some I have enough of them. This times a billion. I don't. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.